qualifier number 1. It's the teams that occupied the top 2 positions after the round-robin stage. It's defending champions Bulgarians who are taking on MU Sofia. Both these teams with 3 wins in the group stage. Let's go over to Stefan Gooch, the tournament referee, who's with the 2 captains for the all-important coin toss.
Heads a goal. It's heads. Right. Okay. Just get a ball.
Rasul gets going, maybe he can do the sort of magic that we've already seen in the day's play from Kadian and get some big runs on the board. As we go, first ball, and it's a no ball, and it will be called. I seem to remember something like this happening before with Ali Rasul.
That time, he will go after it. Doesn't quite get it in the middle of the bat, but he will get 4.
Oh, opportunity, and lack of, well, it is the 3rd time he's done the same thing, and he knows he's looking at us because I was the one saying to him yesterday, look, when you play that shot, get some elevation in it. Square. And up it goes, and that's hit very straight. Lovely shot.
Goes this time, but it could be trouble, and it's Ali Rasul who will take the catch. So Mishra has to go, and he hurls the ball. It's over and it's out. It's going to be gone. And Mishra, he just didn't get all that pull shot. And the result is the first wicket. Turned his day around. Dunbar could be out first ball, and he is. And it's clutched on the second attempt. As it's 2 wickets in 2 balls. And have a look at that. Delric Minu, he is up and about. Well, don't hurt yourselves, guys. They know Dunbar's a big wicket. He has to go for a golden duck here in qualifier 1. And suddenly, Chuktai, after getting drilled down the ground, he's on a hat-trick. It's 26 for 2. Hat-trick ball, Tahiri to face. Happy to play it out for a single. I don't even know how many juggles that was. I said second attempt. Oh. Dropped. This one leaves him. And yeah, no real footwork from Rasul. I don't want to use the word lazy, but I'll just say, just watch his feet. Don't really move. And so that ball gets outside his eye line. And he's annoyed because I think most of the time they would stick 9 out of 10. I think you catch. Another edge, and this is vortex bound, and it's going to be 4.
Sliced, and I think this will go to the boundary. Yes, it will, and it will be 4. So the runs are starting to flow, and sometimes it's been because of some bad bowling. Helps him. Well, it may do. This is catchable. It's Ali Rasul again, and he makes no mistake, and he throws this one over the boundary for 6 as well, does he? Well, that's not quite. Well, that's his party trick. He takes a catch, and then he throws it up in the air behind him. But look, he may do that, but it makes no difference when it's a legal delivery because it's a catch, and it's a good catch as well. He's got safe hands, no mistakes. They needed to break the partnership. They needed the wicket.
The broadcast, very passionate. Well, this is Miles in the air, and it's going to go Miles. Maximo! Well, that one's gone across the street. I hope it looked both ways. The chopper up, this is what he can do. When he comes off, he can come off big. Well, this is in the air. This is catchable. He's going to have to do a bit of work. He has to keep his feet. Ali Rasul, and he drops it. 2 out of 3. He has a ping at the stumps. They might get another one here.
Running. यार की कर देता पहला कैच मेरा शॉट देता फिर बॉल एम ही थ्रो कर देती और रन दे देता.
Oh, he had to get through the quicksand first. That's what makes this harder than it looks. You see where he's standing. Then he does the direct hit, but I think he's clearly home. You see standing in the crease. It's good awareness from the batters to get through for a couple. Well, speak for yourself, although this one shouldn't carry Ali Rasul. It's going to be taken. So they give away the extra run, but it does result in a wicket. Tahiri's going to have to go for 21. Last over chaos. It wouldn't be T10 cricket without it on the European Cricket Network. And the Bulgarians lose a 4th wicket now, 80 for 4. Swing and a miss, and should be out, and it will be out. So keeping by Omar Rasul to get the regulation run out. Gaggandeep Singh doing the selfless thing, trying to run for that extra run, but the keeper was up to it. So Indo-Bulgarians will finish 83 for 5. But Omar Rasul gets his revenge the best way possible. Yeah, I like to see that as well from the players, at least trying that, because we have seen those miss before from the keeper. Indo-Bulgarians, the defending champions and Bulgarian ECL representatives, they have 83 to defend.
starting qualifier 1 between the current and reigning champions, Indo-Bulgarian, who are looking to continue to hold that crown. He starts up to D'Souza. Just paddles this down to the man at third and gets a single. Rico full here.
Hit on, mid off back. And he chops on, and it's a pretty soft dismissal from a big hitter. He just tries to get a little bit cute with this, and he pays the penalty. Unfortunately for Kevin, he goes early in the chase, and an early wicket for MU Sofia at 4 for 1.
Yeah, I mean, you said it, Vinny. This is a very soft dismissal from a very dangerous batter. He won't be happy to see this again.
Gets a full toss, and he'll probably get a boundary here. So it's ill-directed. I think he did kind of make that into a full toss as well. Rasul was kind of on the march. Demand just pushed a bit straight. No fine leg, 4 runs. Now hits it pretty hard. And the windmill, the lawnmower I should say, can't deal with it. It's a nice shot. Nobody back here. And I think this will be another boundary. Gets there.
Social network.
Goes straight and goes pretty good. Straight down the ground. Maximo! Homo Rasul turning the game on a dime. And this is probably the best of the lot. Pretty compact, holds his shape, and just times this one. Goes down the ground, and it's just out of the grasp of the infielder, and Prakash has made a meal of this. It went over Negi, who thought he had half a chance of a catch, and then Prakash has just thrown the boot at it, and he's missed it with 2 feet. All right, don't have to think too much about this. It's gone to the longest boundary, though, and has he taken this? Well, he's thrown it away. Well, I'll have to have a look at this, and I hope he's okay there. Hats off to Rohit Demand, who takes the catch, and there's no way he could stay in play. Look, he takes it there, and then where does he land? That's okay. And
6.
Yeah, he just a foot lands before he throws it away, so it will be 6. Hanging in this contest. And this one will be a lot more difficult to stop as Demand goes to his left, and that's Vortex territory. 4 more runs. And this isn't going to help. This is going to be a little edge into the Vortex. That's going to be 4 more. Oh, little edge again. Guess what? This is going to be 4 more. This could be 4, and it will be. So it's a good response from De Silva.
In fact, he goes the other side, but he still goes over the top. And, well, this one almost plugs, but it does make its way over the rope. Volley, volley, volley. That's well batted. That brings up his 50, Omar Rasul. And I said before the start of this game that he's one man after his disappointment yesterday with the bat that will want to make amends. Good players, big players. Tremendous. Absolute tremendous. Well, talk about a magnificent shot.
And this will do it. So MU Sofia, they will be the winners of qualifier number 1, and they will have 1 foot in the final. Who they meet, we don't know. It'll be Indo-Bulgarian or Pleven. Indo-Bulgarian. Now, they're losing their first game of the series. That means that nobody is undefeated anymore. And it shows you how even this has been in Sofia. The defending champions, they're going to have to do it the hard way if they're going to be back-to-back winners of the European Cricket Series.